Oh, folks, and welcome back to Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. I sincerely hope you're enjoying the series thus far. We have finished Hearts of Stone. Just checking a few things. Why is Skype on? Keeps reopening itself. I never even wanted it downloaded. No use for it. So anyway, welcome back to Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. We finished Hearts of Stone the last time, and I'm just done the base game. I am hyped as all hell for it. And actually at present, I'm currently uploading the last set of footage. Currently on episode 336. Oh, I'm actually a bit further back than I realized, but whatever. Yeah, I'm on 336. And yeah, I'm hyped as hell. I realized when I was uploading an episode there that it's like a year to the day. Like I'm uploading an episode on the 1st of August, and it'll be released on the 1st of August the next year. It's just always funny to me when it happens like that. I think it's actually happened a few times during this. Okay, I love his outfit, and with the glasses, he comes off as like some with that hairstyle and beard and all that, ends up coming off as like some. Remember how he was saying he's like some adventure novel writer? Ends up coming off more as I don't know, some Playboy romance novel author, or that kind of thing, It's fantastic. Let me just fix my glasses. Hey folks, sorry, got tongue-tied and garbled what I was saying there. But anyway, let us continue. Actually, before we do, let us fix up my weaponry. He does look fantastic. Oh, I'm anxious as all hell. I don't want it to end.
Yes, Geralt? We found the Sunstone. Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow. Won't keep Eridan waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
I'm anxious as all hell. I don't want this game to end. It's fantastic. I know I've come back to it and bounced back and forth to it a bit, and that does take away from the game, but God, I'm in love. It's a fantastic game. Shipping the gods is bugging the hell out of me right now, but I'm trying to ignore it because I don't want it taking away from this. Because this is fantastic.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthea answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Scoia'tael will wait, at a safe distance from the Nargle Fair.
Isn't she meant to be some great archer, though? Couldn't she at least contribute in that regard? You know, pot shots. Then again, it might be an issue firing into infantry. There will be allied troops in the way, I guess.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
He's not necessarily wrong, to be honest. That one guy, can't hear. He can open portals himself and portal around. So while the Lodge is busy stopping the whole ship from going, he might be able to just yoink her and, you know, get the hell out of Dodge. So there is a risk there, but at the same time, it's difficult to find an opponent that keeps teleporting around. Being able to do it yourself, you know, same time, basically what I'm saying is she'll be a good person to fight him. And I have seen cutscenes of her fighting him. Spoilers. I really wish they would tell me fully what Grogtud's gonna say. Because I got no right to give her orders, but he may say something completely different. I'm torn, because... Yeah, I'll save Scum.
Well, can't say you're wrong there.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eridan. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Scoia'tael, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now.
You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Triss, everything all right?
Yes. I just wanted a moment to talk to you. Before it begins.
Chin up. The hunt's weakened. We've got...
No more about the battle. Just hold me. And say something nice.
Oh, whoops. There's a lighthouse not far from here. Let's go with the Kovir one. I think she'll appreciate that more on some level.
All this snow makes me think of Kovir.
And what do you think about?
That it's like this all year there. Dark and cold. And you know what? It won't bother me one bit.
It won't?
No. Because the days might be short. But the nights will be long. I can't wait.
Unbelievable. You said something romantic. You, Geralt of Rivia.
Moment of weakness.
Well, none of those during the battle, please. If anything should happen to you.
Don't worry. Somehow I don't think Edrin will be employing any peasants with pitchforks.
Can't think about that.
So what am I supposed to think about?
Emir Var Emrys on parade. Completely naked.
Ah, Geralt, you're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
Sure.
It was.
I love you, you know.
You trying to make me cry? Ciri'd never let me forget it. Go on, get. Love you too.
Aw. On thin ice. More shit to loot! Okay, he's Valen's sword. Of all places. Is there a storage chest around here anywhere? Probably not. Huh. Thing right there.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Wait, never.
Corpse is diary sonde. Ho heb daai SFM anke atreker.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Es klippen in sandbanken neden op de dijk.
They're talking as if they're pointing at a map.
Aanzakes vlaggenskippen es balle epha. Order sleth kreen in knamen es bar. Ja, nes hen es queen.
Yeah, they're just looking at bits of like a book, or you know, notes rather than actual thing. It's kind of odd.
Is it true? Northern women.
They're very interested in that.
Esser kinta I edris folkne es onbekend. Es
Is yonder the materium? Yes.
Nor Glaides.
I wonder if you can make a sword out of the materium. One way to fuck with mages.
Benasatriel ep angra in cre, ep oscumra. Yes, erkene? Erkenne. Des markedai ita, per de balu. Provais du general. Yeah. Nessa vind orde ep ar adel. Ke orlug gravis et skor.
So we're currently working under a guy that's a 10-year veteran cavalry.
Non-human years. There's no sized kit Marian. Kesses Bahlam Pepal. Kesvade Vesin? Nay, Esvana.
That's rough.
En med detta, Estrat Essen Novigrad.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Oh, have we met this guy before? He only crafts stuff. I can't get him to break anything down. Or, no, I can. Apparently, if you talk to an apprentice, you can get this done really cheaply. This guy's a journeyman. It's slightly more expensive, but that's fine. So here we get the guy's will and an ornate key.
So long.
Need to go sell that. To Robert, my son, if you've received a figurine, it means your father has departed this vale of tears. I know we've had no contact in many years, but I hope the contents of the chest opened by the key within, included within, will in some small way compensate for all the lost time. We'll find the chest in the underground quarters of our family home, Arkenscrone Castle. Your loving father, Count Walter May Romilly. Just checking stuff. Yeah, you can hear me, you can hear the game, and I am recording. I'm currently uploading only the dashboard and upload thing is it's open in Firefox, and I'm currently uploading part 38. It just started. The phone Wi-Fi is so fucking good. The one thing's as fast as my internet after the spike in speed, or faster. It's beautiful. I'll do that later on. I'm gonna go actually have a look around. Maybe you can find Siri. Probably not. Ah yes. Is the mad guy still up here? It's this way, isn't it? No, not in the slightest. But this is lootable. Christ, I'm anxious as all hell. I don't want this to end. Right, this is a great game, and like, I pain my chest at the idea of this being over and done. I need to get Thronebreaker. Growth does turn up in that, I do believe. But it's a cameo. But still, a cameo is better than nothing.
Don't be unreasonable.
Punch the air. Calm down. Don't mind me, just a casual bit of immolation.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? No.
Have a luck.
So, Geralt, ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenad, lede eich blame, Palnai.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Make a sword, Geralt.
It's quieter than I like right now.
Aisio. Galefuane.
Follow me. The noble fair must be nearby.
Well, no shit, it's like dead ahead. Dead.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Scoia'tael. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Wonder if we'll get a Siri game. Let me just hire the audio up. My earpiece is up. I wonder if we'll ever get a Siri game. Like, Geralt's story is done, but that's Geralt. Will we ever get a Siri one? I approve. Now if it feels too loud. I think that cutscene was just rather low. Yeah. It's like midpoint between what I had and whatnot. One issue with Siri, when she takes damage, I don't think there's any way to regen her. Sorry, let me just start again. I was just thinking, yeah, I was saying I wonder if we're getting a Siri game, and I was saying about the audio. Then I was thinking, like, we haven't really played Siri much during the games. Played her a bit here and there. I haven't really actually, no, that wasn't how I was going to go about it. I was just thinking, she is powerful and has some cool moves, but you know how I just slap raw meat on Geralt's wounds and all's good? Can't do that with her. Can't use potions because she's not actually a full witcher. And can't just slap raw meat on wounds to heal her up. She ends up coming off as more of a glass cannon than Geralt, which is presumably intentional. Geralt doesn't have the moves of her. And the magic, but he's better at healing and and whatnot. It's kind of I kind of just jumped halfway into that point, but I can't remember the proper segue though. So yeah, I can't really remember how I was going to try and segue into that. Just go with it. Oh, actually, wasn't there normally a cooldown? Oh, never mind. Yeah, the energy bar is going down. Alright, thought it went down when you dashed as well. Oh, here he is. Oh, he's...
I await. Almost, Sirach. Almost. Scoia'tael. Witcher. So be it. Let us end this.
Silver sword? Odd.
Stench.
Raw meat! What did you say? Wow. I'm so annoyed. Oh, you can still open portals. And is he portaling around or running? Ah, nice. Friendly fire. Need to work on your aim there, mate. I'm so bothered that and yeah, you can't still teleport. I'm just distracted because I keep thinking of, like, do you remember how I was incorrectly segueing into the point before? But yeah, basically, Ciri does come off as more flimsy than Geralt because she can't regen. She is more powerful and has some fancy moves in the blinking and all that. But if you get hit, you can't just heal it off. Geralt can. And yeah, they have very different playstyles. Just an observation more than anything. Ow. Yeah, I probably overdid it, but it's done now. Ow. The golem seems to have learned. Are the elemental?
Like that silver.
It's puzzling me that we're using silver against them. Normal elves, we use steel. So I'm to get to use the other guy's sword. Ah. Honestly, it sounds like he's saying violent. And he's one to talk. And nope, no summon. Damn, I wish I had the whale potion. Come on, get up. Nah, it's perfectly feasible. Skelgers to the rescue. Awesome. I know late in the commentary, but I didn't want to talk over things. Awesome. Hold on. Need to fix my potions. Okay, how the hell do I... There, they're back on the tank. Nice. And there's more. I might need to actually fight these. I might just be able to run past. Might be that kind of situation. Oh, that's the guy who poked his own eye out because of the demon haunting him. The guilt. I was feeding on his guilt and all that. I hate the hounds. Given that there's a named character here, I feel even more kind of like I should stick around and kill these. No, I don't want him ending up dying off. I think these might just keep respawning.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Scoia'tael? Yomer, you seen Ciri? By the Nagelfur! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay is black with your corpses!
Let me see your face. Has he lost an eye? No, I think his face is just bruised, and he's walking through solid matter. Yeah, he's just bruised face. I love Hjalmar. If you don't remember, just back at the battle, tackling a guy into a portal and right back out. that was awesome.
Bloody hell! Which ones? Who are we to shoot at?
I suppose I could just keep dodging through. No. No, not him.
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance. Heya. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards. As you expire.
I really liked that guy. Crack on Cray. God damn, a bastard. So why can you teleport too? By the power... Hold on. Entangled right. By the power of spinning. Not actually doing damage. Sorry, Crack. Actually, wait, in the teleporting around is a normal mage thing, it's just series thing, it's world-based, while... Yeah. Christ, that's lethal on the ears. What I was saying was, I kind of started lumping the two teleportation things together. Series world-based thing and, intra-world thing, where you're staying on the same planet but just teleporting around. Kind of forgotten, sources and whatnot could do it. I really didn't want that guy to die. I liked him from, the little we got to see of the guy. Oh, ow. But the power of raw meat saves me. Immune to the spinning. Ugh. And sadly I have to use my silver sword for this. Again, I would have liked to have gotten a chance to use the other sword. Apparently you can also meet Siegfried in the second Witcher game. Remember before you get to the final area, I was trying to sneak in, and you could see a Scarlet Rose encampment. You can chat with Siegfried there. Friendly fire. Well, that worked out. Wish we'd gotten some final words with the other guy, to acknowledge that, what was going to happen and whatnot. Because, we kind of, they just had no new dialogue despite all the stuff that was just about to happen. Ends up feeling a little empty. They're chasing phantoms. For the crack. Crack on Cray. That is his name, right? Crack on Cray?
Said you had something to tell me.
Alvalag has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
Nice carving. Nice. I was hoping we'd get his sword.
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
I've seen this a bit here before, but I was trying to forget about it because it was a spoiler. And it's... yeah.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tones are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, unlock, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok and Jesus bring the NL here, or something far worse.
Yeah, it's a second conjunction of spheres. And, yeah, I was trying to avoid... when I was writing that blog post... What? The king is dead. A bit of a delay there. Keep up. Yeah, I was trying to avoid this spoiler. Well, I stumbled into this spoiler writing that blog post and just kept trying to forget about it. And in general, I succeeded. Until I saw this bit here.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me and stay alert.
It's a powerful blade, but I'm not inclined to use it right now, because then I would lose the food buff.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Is this the mad guy's boat? No, this is a different point.
An earthquake?
We must hurry.
Oh. I think there it is. trying to figure out where it is.
That ship's about to disintegrate.
I know, on the other side. Go.
Where would be the bad guy's place? I don't know. Like, probably this actually. Yeah. Ted Deirdre. The final age. I cannot pronounce it. This is cool, but I'm just thinking of all the like reagents I'm not getting. Scavenge a field later.
More on the way.
We must hurry, Garrett. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
It was gone.
We must stay.
Troubles are getting worse.
Not much time.
Follow the roads. Yes. No. Yes. What happened to who?
Damn it. There he is.
Lavares Tabo! Keep near me.
I'm just so puzzled. How the hell am I meant to pronounce that again? It's Irishy, but I'm not. I have no idea. Nice. Not sure what her shielding, like, does her shielding actually have any gameplay effect? Does going outside it actually have any? I'm playing nice and staying by it. Oh.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agored! Tebe! Agored! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
I'm having flashbacks to the end of the first game. Fitting, I suppose. There was meant to be a vision of things to come, and this is the start of things to come. Oh, was I never here? Ah, I was never here. I was actually noting, oh god, there's a fort over here. I wonder if there's anything there. There's no question mark. An ancient tower which was erected in the days when elves were the unchallenged masters of these lands. Tor Gavacha? I have no idea. Wait. On a certain level, this is actually somewhat similar. There's differences, but it's kind of similar to the arena we fought Alvin in at the end of the first game. Like, that wasn't there, but the other arches, yeah. There's also no podium.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Avalark speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
Geralt, believe me. Tavern, old wine, our boots drying by the fire. I'd like nothing better. But I can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
I feel I made the wrong choices. Didn't know that, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. Probably saw it before, I just didn't remember it. Can't have yet another one dying. We lost Vesemir, we don't lost Crack on Cray. Need to lose another person. Need to lose Ciri. Yennefer, sure, but not her.
A werewolf. An illusion.
The king of the Wild Hunt lay defeated. As to Ciri, with her exceptional gift, her story was hardly done. The sorceresses helped the Witcher determine that Ciri and Avalach were somewhere on the Undvik. Geralt and Yennefer set out to find them. Eredin's last words proved a lie. Avalach and Ciri had gone together, he as her mentor, to a portal that had opened within Tor Gavalka, Valka's tower. Ciri entered the tower, prepared to use her powers to end a danger once and for all, to save all worlds from eradication in the grip of the White Frost.
Good, cursor's gone.
Who are you?
You know who I am, and why I'm here.
I do. You needn't. I'm no longer a threat. I starve, for the swamp is poisoned. I've no strength to hunt humans.
Crone summon you?
In my sleep. Once I had wolf dreams. Now I dream hunger, pain, and blood.
Where is she?
Out there, in the swamp. Is there no other way?
There's one. Find the crone. Guide me through the swamp to her.
And then?
Then we'll see.
Ah, the crone, what's she done to you?
Stole my daughter's medallion.
If I may, why risk it? The crone will fight. Like a hounded wolverine, she'll fight. She may cripple, even kill you. Find the girl a new pendant. Her sorrow will pass in time.
No, it won't. My daughter's dead. Go. What's your name, werewolf?
Barum.
Lead me to the crone, Barum.
There's a wolf den nearby. Wolf cubs inside. Carry them out of the swamp. They'll not survive here, or they'll I sense a wolf. And men.
How many?
10, no more.
Stay out of it. What are you doing here?
she-wolf's been on the hunt the last few days. Killed a cow, wounded a man, so we set some traps. Stupid beast walked straight into one. Once she tires, we'll set the hounds on her. Have us a wolf baiting.
What happened to your ear?
Why does it matter? None of your ploughing concern.
Release the she-wolf.
She's not weakened yet. She's raging. No, she's good as dead, but has yet to accept it.
Get out of here.
What? You dim in the head? Beast killed our cattle, and she'll keep hunting. Damn animal. It's the ploughing enemy. It's her or us.
My sentiments exactly.
We'll flay you alive, you wretch!
Nice. So much for staying out of it. Would be cool, you know, buddy.
Cub lives.
Come on, no time for that.
Won't survive on its own.
Lead me to the crone.
Oh, she's dead. Huh. Buddy cop between Barham here and Geralt. That'd be cool. You know, some DLC adventure. Back to here. Huh. Dude. I think they would have picked new grounds. But no.
She's close. Somewhere here.
Go back to your wolf dreams, Barham. Save the cub. Go away, far away. Find yourself a comely wife wolf and live.
Let me help you.
No.
Remember, like a hounded wolverine, she'll fight. She could kill you.
I know. Now go.
Patience, sisters. I sense him. He comes. You shall yet have his soul. His pain, his icy suffering will be yours, and you will feast on him. Soon, sisters. Very soon.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Come out.
I sense your pain. I see your fear. Look about you. Feel the hatred. You slaughtered their brethren for a fistful of coin. They would see you suffer while you've lost your claws, wolf. The prophecies do not lie. You cannot survive this struggle. Scoia'tael is dead. Naught but a small frozen corpse in an icy wilderness. And you are afraid. You feel fear.
You lie. I don't feel a thing anymore.
Changed. You suffer. You seek death, I feel it. I know the smell of a suicide's breath. Humans do not lie. That little whore. cursed blood. She slew my sister. I'm alone. 'Tis yours.
Goddamn!
Despair devours you like maggots devour a corpse. Your flesh cured with toxins, sweet with pain.
Something ends, something begins.
Suffer too, miserable and alone.
I can't look at this. You must die.
Stay out of it.
You've changed. You suffer. You seek death, I feel it. I know the smell of suicide breath. You wish to die, Witcher. You wish your suffering to end.
I like to think the other Ogierd would appreciate that throw. That doesn't look like serious though.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Emir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Var-Emreis conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Var-Emreis did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent lay engulfed by war, Scoia'tael bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. As for Ciri, that's hard to say. Since the events on Lundvik, she is yet to be seen.
So, yeah, a good best ending for Ciri, someone was saying, was that she becomes Empress. But it seems, going the way I did, ends in Groth's death. Because that's kind of implied there from what happened. Wait. Oh. I was hoping there was going to be another little bit, but it's this now. The long, long credits. And they're probably liable to be even longer than the normal credits. Well, the credits we had previously. Because, this isn't just an expansion. It's the base game, which is even longer. So presumably it has even more people working on it. But still, I'll sit through it all. I feel like I made the wrong choices. Sadly, I can't exactly save scum, just save scum it out easily, It's too long running to do that. I'm just having a look at my phone here while we let this go through. I feel like I got the I got the bad ending here, I feel. And yeah, now I feel I need to go play this again. Still, I'm not actually done yet. I have to go do Blood and Wine. And who knows, maybe there is to be an end credit, after credit scene to change things. End things on a different note. I know Ciri's in Blood and Wine. Maybe she won't be in mine. But yeah. I think I might do a New Game Plus run at some stage. Given how I seemingly got the bad ending here, I'm not barring any post-credits turnabout. I feel I really do need to, because I want to have a happy ending of sorts, Wait, what did I say? Oh yeah, I just thought I wanted a happier ending. Maybe next time around I won't kill the what's-her-face in the swamp. I've been meaning to use the save where I didn't, but it seems I killed her, then I went to Vizima, then I was like, ooh, or wherever, and then I was like, oh shit, that's wrong. Then I redid it, but it seems I went back to the previous save anyway, which is obnoxious. Given how people seem to know about Kaer Morhen, I thought it was meant to be a secret. I'll just tell her about it next time round. I'll also tell, no, I'll do Witcher 2 playthrough, and I'll play, go on with Roach that time. I want just to see this through because it feels, I should do so for all the people who worked on it. They did, it's a great game and whatnot, but I really want to see if there's an after credits thing, because it outright implies that Geralt just died there. I know she was saying prophecy, you won't survive, blah, 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 blah. But she was also saying before with the prophecy that you only see illusions of Ciri, you'll never actually meet her. And he got to spend some time with her. I can barely remember the prophecy, it's too long ago. But, she was saying something along those lines, and that ended up wrong. So, she could be wrong here, but given the way it's shot, it seems it's not. Sorry. I'm sorry. I think I can see credits off the main screen. I'm just... I need to see. I need some more. Also, calling the quest where Geralt dies, something ends, something begins. I know... The story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. Continue traveling the world in search of witch contracts and venture, where everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter. Quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. That's New Game Plus. Yep, Geralt did just die there. Seems I chose the worst ending. Yay! Here, let me Google something. There's apparently 36 endings. Yeah, I got the series death ending. Yay. Okay, so there's series death ending. Okay, apparently there's 3 endings for Siri. It's gamepressure.com I'm looking at. Actually, I can easily get a different ending. Easily. You know the Child of the Elder Blood quest? If you tower to unload her aggression, that'll get you a different ending. Seems this may be a 2-part finale. Okay, so according to Game Pressure, there's for each of the different endings, there's 5 things you gotta do to get that ending. Sorry, you gotta do 3 of 5. Three of 5. I'm skimming. So for the series that one, remember earlier when she was training, you tell her she doesn't have to be good at everything. You go to the Emperor and get the money off him. You go with Cirilla to the lodge. You calm her when she's angry during the Elder Blood quest. And you don't go to Skull's grave. Tower Times of the Essence. Then for the other 2, you have to do different choices. The second ending, it's still 5. It's basically the apparently opposites to first ending. And well, for the last one, you also have to do 3 other side quests. Regrettably, as of like most recent things I've done, I've only done 1 of the 5, so I can't skew it. So I'd have to reload a fair bit to get the 3rd ending. There's actually a wide variety of endings. This is just the 3 centered on Siri, it seems. I would have to go back a fair bit. To get the third ending. I'd have to go back to before I fought the crones, or I would have to go back to just before Heart of Stone. Currently on 345. I'm sorry. I'm currently uploading part 345 of my Witcher playthrough. Well, like this playthrough right now. August 27th. Okay, so that was the series death ending. The worst ending possible. Also ends in Groltz. Yay. Okay. Let us reload. If I go back here,
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard
I can get to the other
a
ending.
giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
To get the phone just buzzed. Oh, something like one of my tweets. To get the other ending, like I was saying, I'd have to go back to before I dealt with Heart of Stone, or go back even further to before the Crones. So we are looking at redoing a lot of stuff, basically. I'm tempted in doing it, but at the same time, that is a lot to go and redo. Do I even have a save? I'm just going to turn on this fan for a moment. So that I can't get it any further away. I'm using it to keep the cord on the headset away from my hands. I used to use a Coke bottle for that, but I don't really drink it anymore, so I can't. Just move this bag. It's in the way of the fan. Yes, I would have to go back here. And I'd have to redo everything from there to get it. With only like 2 changes. So I'm sure I would actually hit other changes as well, because I would remember the exact options I chose. But at least those 2 changes I specified. It's tempting, but it's also a lot to go redo. I can't remember what I was saying. Here, let me stop and check.